Welcome back to the program. Glad you're with us as we kick off a new edition of Regatta Radio. I'm all congested. You can't take me anywhere. Of course, please join me in welcoming, let's see, Krispijn. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
The director of 46.
46.
46 St. Martin Heineken Regatta. Your second one.
It's going to be my second one. Yes, correct.
And how's it now? Now that you're kind of in the second year, in the second swing of things, how's it feel?
It's more confident, and so because I know what's coming, and it's also good that this one you need to do, and I work more upfront because last year was more like I knew
Baptism by fire.
There was a script, of course, but some things pop up. As you know how it works, but now I can some tackle in upfront, so that's good.
Yeah, but you know what you know what you didn't know.
Yes.
Very good. Always good stuff.
Yeah.
And who have you brought with you today?
I have Lars with me, and he's the intern for the Heineken Regatta.
Lars, welcome. Nice
Thank
to
you
meet
so
you.
much.
Nice to meet you. First time on the radio or no?
In the Netherlands, I've been on the radio before, but first time over here. So
Oh, well,
I'm really
so welcome.
excited. Thank you so much.
Welcome. So listen, before we even get into it, we years and years ago, we started a transition. This was when Michel Korteweg was the director, who was also an intern, who then went on to be the director for a long time. So this all goes back when I wanted to win a date with Michelle, and we started a contest.
Did it work out?
No. I won 3 years in a row and zero goose egg.
Come on, Michelle.
Nothing.
Come on, Michelle. Do it.
She knows I'm telling the truth. I won 2 years in a row the contest.
Still waiting for an invite.
Yeah, zero, none, goose egg,
Too bad.
nada, nothing. Love her to death, though. She's a good lady, and it was a great regatta director too. So here was the deal, right? We had to. The contest was this: whoever guesses how many boats we will have in the regatta comes closest without going over Price is Right rules, if you will. Then I would win a date. That winner would win a date with Michelle. That's how it all started.
Good.
Of course, now we don't really have a prize, but the contest itself continues.
Yeah.
And that is, everybody beforehand make a list. Everybody gets to say how many boats they think we're going to have in this case the 46th St. Martin Heineken Regatta. So Carrie, the chairman of the St. Martin Heineken Regatta, she has said 125.
Yeah.
You said 112.
Yes.
When you were here, I said 126 just because I had a one up. Carrie. Mr. S, our midday guy who's in the other room, I don't know if he's in there or not. He said 122. Meg, our director of marketing, said 117. So Lars, here's the 100,000 guilder question. What say you?
Well, it's going to be tough.
Before we go any further, how many boats do we have as of today?
54 as an hour ago.
54 as an hour ago.
Yeah.
Which is a little ahead of last year.
Yeah, so I'm really excited. I think we will at least go to 128.
128?
Let's go for it.
I love this.
Okay, Michelle, he's going on a date. Maybe.
Well, Michelle didn't. First of all, Michelle never agreed.
No, I know.
Michelle, are you listening? 544-3377 if you're listening, Michelle. Although
128. Okay, good.
You might be a little young for Michelle, but then again, anything works.
Yeah,
anything works. I'm definitely way too old for Michelle, but such is life. Okay, you're in. Now the baptism is over. You're officially in the mix, Lars. So there you go. It's on the stack. Oh, okay. Check one.
Yes.
Done. How are things coming along?
We progressing, and we did like 1.5 months approximately away, so things are going
good. We ready?
Yeah,
we ready. I hope the breezes, as like they are now, hold up for the beginning of March. That's all I can say.
Yeah, we called upstairs and said, keep it going on, keep it going on.
What's the phone number? Thought I'd ask.
No,
right?
but no, it will be if the wind is like this, the breeze is like this.
Oh my God! Well, we're gonna rocket,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
cowboy ride, as I like to call
Yeah.
it, cowboy ride, and we'll be, of course, ready to get out there and cover it all with Regatta Radio, live from the water and all over the island. So, Lars, as an intern, what do they have you working on? What projects are you tackling?
Well, it's really exciting because I'm also helping out with like arranging stuff for the Heineken Regatta. But besides that, also some of the community events that the
Mhm.
Heineken Regatta organizes
Mhm.
and the Regatta Foundation, such as the lagoon cleanup or the children art competition.
Those are both great events that have been around for a long time.
It's
And
amazing.
when tell me a little about when, where, how. Maybe let's start with lagoon cleanup. When is that going to be?
That's going to be on the 8th of February,
Okay.
so it's pretty soon. We are working together with Epic and the Nature Foundation, and Trisport arranged some kayaks for us so that we can go into the lagoon and clean up as much plastic and other trash as possible.
Brilliant, brilliant. I remember a million years ago. I can't tell you how many. It was a long time ago, but I remember them picking me up by boat at Ile de Sol, and we went over to one of the little keys out in the middle of the lagoon
Yeah.
because we were planting mangroves. And I remember holding the broadcast equipment up over my head so I could walk in the water this deep and walk over to where they were planting the mangroves to do a little live broadcast that was part of the lagoon cleanup way back in the day. So this is something that is historical for our regatta. It also is something that makes a difference for our regatta. And every piece of plastic that we take out of the lagoon, every piece of debris that we take out of the lagoon that shouldn't be there, everything that we plant that should be there that isn't, is just a huge step in the right direction. If folks would like to get involved in the lagoon cleanup, which you said is February 8th?
8th. Yeah, and there are still spots left. So
Okay. How? How do people get involved?
You can email me. My email is Lars, Lars,
Mm.
at smyc.com.
Okay.
Email me and we will set you up. You will have a fun time kayaking around the lagoon and helping out the island of St. Martin, of course.
And brilliant.
And
Brilliant.
a nice thing also that we collect the garbage and then we try to separate it. So we have perpetual plastics
Mhm.
by Epic. They are cleaning some plastic like type 2 and type 5 plastics, and then they shred it and they make new products. So what we're trying to do also there is to collect that one and separate that plastic, and then we can make new products here on St. Martin.
Brilliant. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah.
Brilliant stuff. I'm happy to hear that. This is all very good. So that's one lagoon cleanup, and what was the other project that you're working on?
The art competition. The deadline has just passed for handing in. Today, there's going to be some judging by 3 professional judges who are
Nice.
going to look into all the amazing artwork that we already received.
And these are from all of our local primary school students. Is that
Yes, from all the primary school students of the Dutch side of St. Martin. And then the judges are going to judge it. And on Saturday, the 24th, we are having a prize giving at St. Martin Yacht Club. So
Right.
if you want to come have a look, see the amazing artwork that have been made, come
There's-
around.
There's always good stuff there.
And
Yeah.
they made really nice stuff.
It's
Always.
amazing.
Always. And this is really a great way to get our young folks involved in the regatta, expose them to sailing, and potentially get them out in the water to learn how to sail. Because when you live on an island,
Yes.
it's knowing how to swim and knowing how to sail, 2 very important things.
And what we try to organize is that I think we're going to do it, that the winner is going to be on a postcard. And then
Ooh.
Yes.
it's going to be
Nice.
And it will be sold on the island to really promote all the creativity of the local community and the children from the island.
That's a great thing. I love that.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
And
I
of
love
course,
it.
we want to showcase the art also around the island. There
Yeah.
will be some nice public places where we can showcase the nice art.
Yeah, and it's been the art competition been going on a long time now, and I know the kids look forward to it year after year after year, so that it's a good way to get them involved.
and also the art teachers. So they're calling us, hey, is it going on there? So yeah.
Well, yeah, then that's nice when you see an event like this become just part of the curriculum, so to speak, part
Yeah.
of the culture of what we do every year.
Yeah.
And it's a good thing. It's a good thing. And So listen, now that we're getting through the thick of it, and we're ready to get into the heat of the 46 St. Martin Heineken Regatta. I'm wondering, are we going to get you out on the boat on the Regatta radio boat this year aboard Boomerang with us to see it up close and personal a little bit?
I would love to.
Good, good. Perfect. We'll have to bring Lars out too. It's important that he sees it.
Yes,
we'll
very important. Yeah.
We'll get you out in the water.
Amazing. Really
So-
looking forward to it.
So, as part of your internship, do you have to write a paper about the experience? I mean, how does it all work?
I'm writing a thesis, and I could choose my own subject, so it's not just about what Heineken Regatta, but I'm doing research about what the impact can be from our community events and how we can maybe even do better to give back to the local community of St. Martin.
Brilliant. I love that. We'll have to I'm going to drag you to a Rotary Club with me one day too. I want you to come present to Rotary Club of St. Martin. When do you go back to Holland?
End of June.
So we have time.
Yeah.
Okay. After Regatta is over, before you leave, as all of the data is starting to come together as you're working on the thesis, I'd love to have you come chat with the Rotary Club of St. Martin about community service projects and the impacts that you've observed during your studies.
Amazing. Sounds good.
Deal. We'll make it all happen. Krispijn,
Yes.
dates this year for the Regatta are what?
The 5th till the 7th of March.
7th or 8th?
Oh, sorry, the 8th of March.
It's like,
sorry.
wait a minute,
The
I've
5th.
been saying the wrong thing all along.
I don't want to go on Sunday. No, 5th till the 8th of March.
That's the best day.
I know. That's the final day. It's the best day. It's going to be the main day, and everybody was looking forward to
You know,
that.
one of my favorite things to do every day is I so enjoy, every day when we do the prize giving, getting to meet the winners of all of the days. And it's funny, by the time you get to Sunday in the big event and you start to see the same people come back up on stage, and you've built this camaraderie and this relationship every day with the top performers in each of the classes. Yeah. It's just such an amazing experience because you get to see them out in the water, cover them out in the water, and get to talk to them on stage.
And they come at registration day, and they say, "I'll see you on Sunday on stage." So
yeah, I know, all the time.
Yeah.
You know how many people will walk up to me and go, "Yeah, we'll see you on stage."
They
From
know-
last year.
Exactly.
And it's the best thing. It really, really is. And we have such a great time doing it. Of course, a big thank you to our title sponsor, of course, Heineken, the 46th St. Martin Heineken Regatta, March 5 through 8. And want to say a big thank you to everybody at PDP, because that is the home of Regatta Village.
Yeah. Without them, there's no
village. The village rocks.
Yeah.
The village rocks. Now, we were talking last week when Carrie was here and Meg was here. We were talking about the food.
Yes.
So I want to make sure that you get the message too. Last year during the food court, right, there was a little vendor from the French side that was making lobster rolls.
Yeah.
We need to make sure they're back.
Yeah.
We need to make sure
we
they're
need to
back.
find them. We need to call them.
I don't know. I never got their card. They made these awesome little lobster rolls.
I know there was on the French side a vendor. They had like a blue car, like a blue, and they sold the car.
Yeah.
I hope that's not the same people. But
like they made the little vehicle that,
Yeah.
it almost like the lobster was made in like a little
And
bus.
exactly.
A little. It might have been blue. You might be right. Who made the lobster rolls last year at Regatta?
I think Max knows because he was tasting and every day he came with lobster rolls. So maybe Max.
Nice.
Max, tell us.
Max, who made the we need to find them.
No, you need to find them and get them there.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they were so good.
Yeah.
They were so good. Yeah, I ate a lot last year at Regatta.
But by the end of the month, I think the 31st of January, then the sign up will be, and after that we know
Who's coming?
who's coming. Yeah.
Perfect. Always a pleasure. Thank you
Yes.
for coming in, Krispijn.
You're welcome.
And thank you for bringing Lars and getting him on the air with us. We'll look forward to seeing you soon. Keep me posted on everything, Lars. Okay.
All good. Will do.
Will do. And gentlemen, thank you so much for coming in. It is 18 minutes after the hour. My name is Dr. Sa. We'll keep the ball rolling. More Fresh Air in the Morning is on the way. Regatta Radio, made possible by our very good friends at Budget Marine.